Alright, what is up? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, here with just a brief... Alright. With a brief little thing we're going to do. There's a mini event that's live in Genshin right now that I completely forgot to do. And we only have 4.5 hours left to do it. And I just wanted to quickly take a peek because a very important character is returning. And it's Bongohead. It's our boy Bongohead. He's back. Beta Harbor. Nothing has ever happened in Beta Harbor. A very cool thing, if you go to the Genshin interactive maps, there's Genshin interactive maps online, they show where every Oculus is, every treasure chest, every puzzle, every race, every time trial, everything. In this entire massive map, everything is covered. There's one giant blank spot in the map, and it's Beta Harbor. This whole section right here is completely empty, because it was added later to fill in this region with Nostoi. Bongohead. A fungus Slowpoke. Should it be doing that? It's dangerous to have fungi wandering around the city, right? Have we been something similar? Hold on, is that Bongohead? The fungi friend. There are... So that's the nail. That's Chenyu Vale. Which means I believe... Like, it's such a cute little harbor, but yeah, there's nothing here. So this one building. This is Chenyu Vale, that's Fontaine. Where's Petrichor? Is Petrichor up there? Oh, it's right there. It's directly behind that tree. That's Petrichor. Okay. There's our guy. Looks like the message was delivered without a hitch. We meet again, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. You're radiant and full of life. It really is. Hania and Bongohead. Guess it means the bond between Paimon and Bongohead is still as strong as ever. Our fungi friends prefer a calm, peaceful environment. And Suka, who's the trainer for them, right? And that was her, yeah. She had the fire. Stormstress. You and Bongohead knocked us out back in the round of 32. We've purchased this commercial district and transformed it into the little fungi playground. From now on, we'll be living in Beta Harbor promoting the fungus-themed tabletop game. This event, like I said, ends in 4 hours. Is this going to be around more than 4 hours? Fungi friends. Aside from raising funds by operating tabletop games like Fungus Mechanicus and Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta, which I think were the other events that we've done, we've consolidated our past experiences and organized our knowledge of beast taming and fungi to a more systematic theory. Printing a few books. The researchers were interested enough to offer us financial support. My biggest regret is I didn't take our fungi friends out to have fun. Fungi friends can enjoy our food. When I came to Fontaine, I even managed to get myself lost. Is Fontaine the last place I met them? Takes out an unassuming camera and places it on Bongohead. Bongohead once saved a merchant's child who had gotten lost in the Upham Woods. I love it. Way to go, Bongohead. Pamon's got a few places in mind. Wait, we're going to Natland first? Alright. Been a hot minute. There we go. We finally made it. The journey was long, but Paman really thinks Tetepac Peak is and the science of the Canopy territory is so much character. You know your stuff. Move your camera to match pictures. There you go. It's creating an approximation of this area. I kind of miss Natland. Only 2 there. Okay. Right, like, Natlan had just such a good feel to it, but... And the story was good. I'll never say the story wasn't very good in Natlan. But I feel like it was missing something that both Fontaine and Nodcry had. There. So it's mixing the Masters of the Nightwind and the Flower Feather clans scenery. Behold the grandeur, seize the splendor. Bongo, bongo. Looks like our buddies did find some interesting spots nearby. Hi, Guy and Paimon. Various creatures will appear around the tour route. Once these creatures appear in your viewfinder... Oh. Three. 1. Oh, we're Pokemon Snap, boys. Capybaras. Now this just makes me want to play Pokemon Snap more than anything else. Speed's definitely picking up. got a Tatankasaur. Too much, man, too much. We're still fine. I thought I was gonna get closer to that group, but it's fine. The Natlan trip was great. Paimon's got a few must-see gems to recommend. Fontaine. Oh, right, they mentioned the camera's waterproof. Oh dear. Oh no. Yep. Oh, this is right. Okay. Ooh, what a trek. Fontaine's photography pros have raved about this place like a million times. They say it's one of the best photo spots to appreciate the nation's tidy, beautiful layout. These popular landscape paintings from earlier should help spark some ideas. I'm gonna guess Fortress of Meripede and the Opera. We're next. Ah, the giant floating cubes, of course. There's the waterfall. Those ruins over there, yep. So the Fontaine Research Institute. I never loved that the Research Institute was just a destroyed building. I mean, this is awesome. I always kind of hoped there'd be more. coffee, I should be able to... There you go. So again, you can still see just the shape of his head. Sightseeing underwater with friends. I guess this area did have all the blubber beasts. It had all the... Ah, it's you. Marine, ordinary citizen. Great to see you again, Marine. I'm picking up Tadalga for this year's pickled batch crab. Our fungi friends really are adorable. Right, because we had the blubber beasts, we had the crabs, we had the jellyfish and the manta rays. The otters. A Melazine looking at all the Tadalgas. That's kind of pretty. Oh, we're above ground now. There you go. I like how there's Melazine walking around. Blubber boys. Nice. There you go. Are these lights too bright for Bongohead? It was very courteous of you, Paimon. Here, just among the bones of dragons and leviathans. Alright, we have enough now, we're good. Good enough. Hey, it's not just good, it's good enough. Are we going back to Sumeru for the final one? We're going back to Sumeru. The Palace of Alcazazare. Feast your eyes on the Palace of Alcazazare. Pretty plants as far as the eye can see. Paimon noticed how beautiful it was earlier in our travels, but the fungi friends while you haven't had a chance to really look around. Right, that should be the waterfall. Unless we're focusing on this building instead. Yeah. I have to hit next scenery. Out in the desert.
Need some water? Here, take a sip of mine. It's infused with mint leaves, so it's extra refreshing.
I've been playing more as Lanyan. This is my current team that I'm trying to get. Oh. Maxed out with friendship.
Look! Everything the sun touches is coated in gold.
Back to Beta Harbor. Their new home. Take a chance to look around. There you go. There you go. Why didn't we do this area first? Over here. I love the mix of Fontanian ships and tech and Sumeru tech. Right, like Fontanian ship right next to Sumeru ship. This had the potential to be such a cool spot, Beta Harbor. The merging of two civilizations, and it's right next to Chenyu Vale too.
Who would have thought that you can also...
So there's literally 3 cultures in one.
Faded.
Special route Pam picked out. A desert oasis, then we'll head through Matima Forest and back to Beta Harbor. No rush, just vibes. Hit it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Scorpions sneaking up on them. Is he gonna see me and shoot an arrow? Barb. I love the gators. I will say I loved the Sumeru wildlife so much. I think it would be awesome if we can get, like, the gators in our teapots. I'm surprised they didn't have us go to Notcry. I mean, I guess we're just so used to Notcry. They probably didn't want to repeat it too soon. A territory dispute between Hilo Trolls and... Big Sumter beasts. Bongohead. Rishbalon Tigers. Still hella cool. Okay, we have enough now. We're already at gold. And I appreciate it more now that I know the lore behind Rishbalon Tigers. That the first Lord of the Forest serving Rukkhadevata was a giant tiger and was the first of the Rishbalon Tigers. Anyway. Let's go meet up with Hania and Soka. Bongo. Hania, Soka, we're back. I could hear their cheerful steps from a long distance. Looks like they're having fun. I still can't read the emotions of our fungi's footsteps. How about we take a photo? Paimon remembers reading in the Steamboat that many famous journals line up little snapshots. Cool. Bongohead is really talented. I didn't think of that. Technically, we were playing as Bongohead there, taking photos. Try avoiding trouble. You were watching the scenery with Bongohead. Paimon got a newsie to help out. There aren't many sweets made especially for our fungi friends. My goal is to identify ingredients that both fungi and humans can eat. Cute. Letter from the Academia. To Hania and Soka. My dear friends, it's been far too long. How are your fungi friends doing? I hope you're settling down in Beto Harbor. Certainly worth celebrating. When the time comes, let me know and I'll come visit together with Miss Naja. In addition, I've also made little outfits for Twirly Whirly. The bad news about the wisdom orb, some problems can't be solved with money alone. Miss Naja has given everything she has this whole time, but remains unable to alter the orb's underlying mechanisms. Elemental irregularities caused by device stem entirely from operational principles, as long as their core functions are retained. Reliably identify friendly fungus companions and establish comprehensive set of coexisting with them. At present, the Ratawa students like myself have heard of the fungus studies receiving funding on a scale far beyond anything in the past. And from Yai Publishing House to No Late Draft Soka. The photo of Blitzara have arrived. Both Aratani and I received them. If this goes smoothly, in about half a year, the artist is finally have an opening. She'll be creating official comic design for Blitzara. Oh god, the Yai Publishing House is doing a comic for consideration for the project's overall visual quality. She'll be taking designs of the entire main cast's fungus companions. Since you're in Sumeru, delivering physical drafts will be a hassle. Keep that in mind and plan ahead. Minimize the back and forth as much as we can. Not too serious, but not as significant. Living the life of a mercenary can be a good experience. Please don't fully adopt the same free-spirited attitude when dealing with paperwork. When Aratani received your last draft, he genuinely wondered whether you'd hired a mercenary to ghostwrite it. Abusing your colleagues is not a good habit. Sorry, because her handwriting has gotten sloppy. Please make sure you write each line properly with care. A fungus light novel. Oh my god, draft for the Fungi Clan. This is the manuscript Soko was revising. The table's covered in handwritten drafts. Chapters look like snippets, sunbursts of inspiration. You toured the sites of Natland, Fontaine, and Sumer together with your fungi friends, capturing many amazing moments. Yeah. You said there's a little playground near here. Where? Let's look around. Oh, also, sorry, the best part of any event. It's 70. Plus... So it's 210. 270. 330. 390 primos. I'm fine with that. Let's go high and then we'll search top down. Okay, no fungus up here. I feel like we've seen her before. Okay, not up here. Up here, maybe?
Yeah.
And this is the Aramite. Or no, the, what is it? The. I forget what they were called, like the 100 something. Yeah.
So,
I don't see Bongohead wandering around. That's all I want. Well, actually, all I want is for Bongohead to come join us in our teapot.
so.
All right. It was a cute little event, you know. Did I get everything I wanted, which was Bongohead? Yes. Did I get Bongohead to come live with us in the teapot? No. Maybe next time. They seem to do these events once a year. Hopefully next time we'll get more Bongohead. Until then, that's what I'm going to call it. Again, it was just a quick little event. How much days? We got about 2 weeks left of this patch. I know there's a big update, I think, this Friday. But that's where I'm going to call it for now. So thank you guys so much for joining me. That's it for this thing I'm doing. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace.